Okay, skipping all that mess. Okay, Deception 4, The Nightmare Princess. If you are completely new to this series, expect to see minimal hand-to-hand combat. You will just see people running into stuff and getting thrown into other stuff. Yeah, if you are familiar with the series, you might have seen Deception 4 Blood Ties on PS3. This is not really a sequel, it's more of an expansion. It has the entire story of Blood Ties within it, which I'm gonna do a couple chapters of to kind of get reacquainted with everything. And then it has Quest Mode, which has a new character, Nightmare Princess, in it, which Quest Challenge Mode, whatever you want to call it in this case, basically has you doing, well, challenges in the small challenge maps, which helps her get more traps and everything that you would normally get playing through the main story here. But the traps you unlock for both are separate. But as I said, I'm going to go in the story, do a couple missions, just give me a couple chapters, and then probably go into quest mode to show off the new character. Actually, depending on the length of this one chapter, I may just do just this one. But having played the original Deception 4, I was able to upload my data from there, transfer it to here, and pretty much everything I had unlocked on my PS3 file I have here, along with most of the progress outside of the story chapter progress itself. And I'll buy new, nope, actually no, I will buy a new thing now. I have no idea what this cage ball is. Okay, that doesn't tell me much. But in addition to all the traps from the previous Deception 4 Blood Ties, there's a good number, I'd imagine, new traps as well. Right off the bat, there's 2 new abilities I can buy. I don't use my abilities a whole lot though, so you know, I'll buy one for Frost Wave. Sounds pretty useful. Nothing to unlock. But now that I have traps, I need to set them. I might have to reload my file because the DLC trap that was free in the store isn't showing up. But actually, it may show up for the other character stuff, but I'll check all that later. I'm sure I'm not going to come across a lot of resistance since I'm only in chapter 2. Went ahead and played the first chapter earlier because it's basically just a lengthy tutorial. So, go straight to killing some stuff. I think the only change I'm going to take is this new cage ball, because I'm very curious to see what it does. Actually, get rid of boulder. No need for that. Actually, now I think about all the traps are set, or the most basic of traps is what I would start with if I didn't have my old stuff. So let me get rid of this boring mess. It used to be in the old games in Deception 2 and 3, you could only take, I think, either 3, 4, or 5 of one type of trap, like 4 or 5 floor traps, 4 or 5 ceiling, same for wall, whatever. Here's just a total of 9. You can take 9 floor traps if you want. And in those games too, you could only set one of each, one floor, ceiling, and wall trap. And they were all set to ceiling traps, triangle, wall traps, square, and floor traps, X or cross, depending on what you feel like saying. Buzzsaw. See, at pretty much every point in the game, lethal length is good, so I'm gonna leave that as is. Arrow slit's very boring, especially when I have stuff like Gatling arrow and lightning spear. And nerve gas is actually pretty good because it does what you would think nerve gas does, and actually maybe not, because I guess nerve gas would just flat out kill most people. But in here it slows them down. But if I take nerve gas and put it with let's see, springboard and bear trapper, excessively boring. Take nerve gas, activate it, and put it with hellfire or anything with fire. The fire sets off the gas, say a nice little explosion. I think that's enough for now. And they still let me keep my one outfit that I unlocked from Deception 2, but for now I'll keep her with her default. And Rage Beam is always good because some enemies are actually pretty smart, and you try to activate traps or use a trap in a spot more than once and they'll move around it, and if they're pissed they don't even care. Let's see if Frost Wave works. The story's pretty straightforward. I'm not gonna say it's boring, but it basically just suits the need of bringing people to you so you can kill them. In a lot of cases, somebody comes in after you, you kill them. If somebody comes looking for that person, you kill them too. Or in some characters' cases, they may actually get away from you, but then they'll show back up again later a little bit stronger. And I'm kind of disappointed that with Deception 4, they went back to having still shots of the characters, because the previous games before, they would have actual, well, not really cinematics, but in-game footage, I should say, of the story moments, when they would have story moments. But this, I'm just going to skip. I've seen it many times as it is, and again, it's not very interesting. Zeno is going to come looking for me, because the Dow guy you mentioned came in, got killed, and he's bringing some friends with him that are all going to get murdered. Okay, and when enemies do come in, of course, they kind of introduce themselves when they walk into the same room that you're in, and you have the option of looking at their personal information and their actual stats. In this case, with only being Chapter 2, he's pretty basic, 100 health. His attacks kind of suck. He's not resistant or invulnerable to anything, no armor, so he's gonna go down pretty quick. She could be potentially annoying with her being an archer. Oh yeah, the main character here, she has 3 assistants that kind of help push the story along, because the main character here, she is very fucking boring. She doesn't really say a whole lot, and she just kind of follows whatever they tell her to do. But the assistants, they're the demons here, daemons, whatever you want to call them. They give you challenges to do to help build up your arc and everything, which helps you unlock more traps and gives you the money. I don't remember the name of the currency they use to buy those traps once you unlock them. And as long as you meet their request, you get a good bit of stuff. Okay. And you can set some pretty devastating and lengthy combos in this game, which is where all the fun lies, to be honest with you. I definitely don't play this for the story. So, move that out the way. I forget even with all my data from the PS3 version, I still only started being able to set 3 traps. Throughout the course of the game, you get to use, I think, like 8 or so. And any traps you set had take time to charge, which you can see at the bottom right. Oh wow, that's pretty potent. I think you only get 5 uses of it per map though, but that's pretty damn good. Trying to get somebody to step on what his 1 is, which he's an idiot. Challenge time. Triggered the trap. There's the stage trap there, which causes sword to drop. So he's almost dead, but on top of that, I'm getting ready to actually push that whole statue over top of him, so he'll be dead here in a second. And of course, the assistant has to throw her 2 cents about stuff, which I already know. Hit somebody with the the rake trap. They get pissed off, run at you, so I don't have to use my rage beam. Jumping in from the 2nd floor, the entrance down to the ground level. Oh, okay, there she is. I don't know if I have anything in my current stuff to be able to... Oh, wait, yeah, I do. To knock somebody from the 1st floor to the 2nd. Yeah, I do. Hellfire is massive. There's other stuff too, like swinging axe actually would knock somebody off their feet. But I'm a huge fan of Hellfire. It's been in the series pretty long. Ah, okay, why? Oh, she accepted it. Even though she didn't go all the way down to the ground floor. Okay, she's probably have a little bit more health. He's a little bit stronger. He's invulnerable to, I think, suction-based traps, which I'm not carrying any with me, so he's still pretty much vulnerable to everything. Okay, new requests. Oh yeah, just have to set foot in some of these places. I don't remember which place is which, just from name, but I'll just walk through the whole castle. Soldier's courtyard. Set the gunpowder barrel rolling, meaning I don't have to hit anybody with it. Just have to push it. It's easy enough. Yeah, one of the best things about this game is the fact that there are stage-related traps. Yeah, and that does what you'd expect it to do. Hit somebody, rolls them over, and keeps going. And with it being gunpowder, it explodes as well. I'll knock these challenges out real quick. I think I have to go to the chapel. I think I'm taking a long way around, but I'll get there. And this is probably the most fun room to kill people in this particular map. In fact, I'll set some stuff for if I have to come back through here. Alright, I'm doing that wrong. Not quite far enough. If I can get them over to here, well, within the area that I can't set a trap in, and get the guillotine and drop, get way more damage. Considering the strength of Hellfire, probably will knock him far enough. If not, he'll be very close to being dead. Which is, of course, always a good thing. And I'm going to set those there just out of curiosity because I have no idea what they do. If the description said 2 of them drop. Okay, yeah, that's exactly what happens. Fair enough. It's weird having a boulder type trap and it drops 2 instead of 1. Actually, I can turn that to more than what it is. That's right, this isn't the damn chapel. I am glad though they've sped up the game from the older ones. Every time I was playing 2 and 3 where it seemed like moving between rooms was like going to a freaking grocery store. Knock over on the pillars. Something else pretty easy. Just swing something into it and then it goes down. But if I'm gonna do that, I might as well set up a trap as well. I'm gonna make sure he's dead along with it. And just because I'm hit with Enrage Beam, just because I like the move. So many hurries the hell up though. And now he's gonna be cautious. Yeah, definitely hitting him with it. I dropped the pillar on him a little too late so it didn't combo properly, but he's still dead. And I got enough points from it that it's not going to make that much of a difference. Okay, that's enough for him. Why not? I don't have. Jeez. Said that's why you don't earn it until after the chapter's over. This is just the second battle within the chapter. Now he has armor. Okay. Vulnerable to clamps and most projectiles, so like bear traps and arrows won't work against him. Pretty much the same with her, except she's resistant to some of that stuff. But unlike him, if I try to hit him with it, he'll just run right through it. She will actually dodge it. But if I can piss her off or get her stuck doing an attack and then activate it, she's not going to dodge it because she's occupied. This. Oh yeah, we'll set that there. Send everything after all. Actually, I don't know if blade scissors work on him. That might be considered a, yeah, it's a clamp trap. So that's not gonna hit him, and she's gonna dodge it unless she jumps into it like a dumbass. Yeah, I forget that characters like her jump around a lot too. And her dumbass jumped right into the trap. Whereas if she tried to walk into it, she'd have been perfectly fine. Oh, let's set this somewhere else. And if you keep using the same traps or keep doing the same combos, they start giving you less points for it, which makes complete sense. Maybe just leave her to begin with. Don't know how I knew that would catch. Just to speed her up a little bit. Or she's gonna be like hot on my ass if she stays in rage for long. Well, maybe not. Combo using a stage trap and hit them with a pipe organ. Okay. Can do both of those at once. Since the organ is a stage trap. It just hits in a weird spot for some reason. I think it hits like not in this first spot, but somewhere here in the middle. It's some weird. Trying to drop it straight on him. Hit her with the rake. Go ahead and start the pipe stuff. Then go from there, I guess. She's further behind than I thought. That or she waited for him. But some enemies will do that. If they're by themselves, they'll try to immediately turn around and partner up with whoever else is there. Or hide from me if they can. And the thing is, if I trap her... Yeah, I hit him, but not her. That's what that does? Okay. I thought it was just kind of smush her. Ah, okay, she's not that stupid. He is, though. That's right, so I could do 3. Nope. 3-hit combo using a stage trap because they messed up and hit him, not her. And the traps being color-coded, red, yellow, and blue, shows the type of trap they are. Yellow being humiliating traps, red, sadistic, and blue are elaborate, which corresponds to the colors of the 3 assistants and their preferred trap types, it seems. Oh, wait, she stood up into it. Stage trap. Why not? I'll just loop him back over again. Even though it's not going to give me as many points for him. Yeah, there's some situations where you can optimize it to kill characters off, but not necessarily get any points. That, oddly enough, was one of them. Because those traps don't take long to charge, so... And that stage trap doesn't take long to charge. Some of them you can only use once, like the pipe organs, and others can get used over and over again. Now I have to deal with him. Change some of my stuff around so I can get the this point bonus. Cage ball's cool, but I'm gonna have to experiment with it to set up the best traps for it. The best trap combos anyways. That really don't need wall nudge. Brutal assault will take though. Ah yes, Main's Embrace, pretty sweet. Shark Blade honestly should probably be more in humiliation because it's a very trollish thing to hit people with since it goes along the floor twice. And usually it'll hit both times if it catches the first It's almost too easy to use too. Okay. Since I'm trying to utilize sadistic stuff, I don't know what's going to give me the most. Well, the arc number up there kind of tells you how much you get from connecting stuff, but the best way to using the combo points is got to be learned from actually experimenting with it. That number only tells you the percentage of what you get, and usually you don't see above 1.0. Yep, not even about in this room. So we're going for sadistic. Yeah, I think he's standing in front of the door that... Nope, he's not. An aerial hit. Area hits can be kind of frustrating to land depending on your traps you take with you. Sometimes you get them on accident if you throw them into stage traps, but that's not always the case. I always forget where that drops them off at. I'll figure it out though. It's just, I'm just trying to get... Yeah. Sucks I can only put 3 freaking traps down. See what stage traps are considered. I know y'all aren't that slow. Ugh, really? I should have froze him first. Fortunately, that doesn't take too long to charge back up. Okay. Oh yeah, when they're set on fire, they just run. They cannot stop running. And just kill her off now, I guess. Yeah, aerial hit. I almost forgot about it. Yeah, fire pretty much took care of that. Where's your arc with one combo? I think I've done that already. One thing with this Xeno is actually a little bit difficult. Seeing as I have that challenge done, I'm going to switch my stuff around. Because I don't remember how the female here fights. She's probably gonna wait for him. Let's do this. Maybe I don't need that stupid rake. I should have put that thing up. One thing is, it works on people who have a resistance to clamps. I think I can use that here. Take them to the water wheel. And I don't remember which side they're gonna pop out on, but we'll figure it out. Ugh, freaking magic user. She's resistant to lightning stuff. And he's resistant to common sense. Fortunately, she has a lot of HP. And he actually is pretty swift. Okay, press the button once, it didn't. Shit. Ah, they need to be. Come on, dude, really? Down, okay. Oh, it's not gonna connect. Just make sure I stand right up into it. Just need to get out of the way of his broad ass swings. If I can kill one of them off, the other one's gonna follow pretty quickly. Shit. There we go. And he's on the water wheel. And he's back on the water wheel. She's getting ready to join him. Actually, she's just dead. So now you did a pretty good job of getting my fucking nerves. So you were of some use. I saw a way I can actually get him down there. No, let's do this. That should work. Some of my stuff charged before we get here. Yeah, he's gonna get. Oh, it didn't stop him at the corner there. Well, some traps, it doesn't put him over that little edge there to get caught in that trap. If you heard that Dal was dead, yeah, then they're true. Oh, I get the answer. Yes.
回収させてもらおうか。では姫様、そろそろ。
あら、笑ってるの？
笑うしかない状況というやつかしら。
この場は引かせてもらう。だがいずれ貴様らを撃ち滅ぼしてくれるわ。
いやいや、逃がしゃしないよ。
このゼノシー、正義の勇者たる一族の者、備えあれば憂いなしが信条。
キュフ？どういうこと？
勇者はたとえ迷宮に迷い込んでも撤退する術を心得ているということよ。あれを見よ
う。Yeah, he really just did that.
何？
あれってどこよ？
特艦。
And it worked.
嘘でしょ？
こんなクラシックな手で。
ありえない。
変なことがあったなんて魔人様に報告しなきゃいけないの
？3戦目にしてひどいミス。キュフー。
ああ、もう怒られる。ですが扉には結界を張っていたわけですから。
そっか。っていうことは結界を破った上で扉を開けたってことか。
あいつ見かけによらず魔法も使えたのか。確か備えあれば憂いなしって言ってましたよね。
言ってたね。
備えあればか。いずれにせよこれで終わるわけにはいきません。あのゼノがですよね。
Okay.
ええ、いつか必ず。
Long ass chapter 2. This felt long. And Death File shows how everyone in fact died. Those that did. 9 died, but 1 ran away, which we saw in the storyline bits there. Oh, good. Okay, that's what the story looks like. And as you get further in the story, you unlock missions, which I don't even remember what those were. Jeez, it's been a while since I played this. Or the default Deception 4, it's been a while. But go straight to quest. Now, I've already done a few. And if you play the demo, this first set is available to you in the demo, so I'm not going to spend too much time on it, because you can play for free if you can get a hold of the demo. But with these, this is her storyline, the new character they added in Nightmare Princess. I guess she is the Nightmare Princess. I would prefer just to have a straightforward story mode with her at least, but I'll take what I can get. And I'm assuming once I get through this, it'll unlock another set of quests for me. And from here, the results you get are based on what you do within the challenge itself. Like if I get an aerial hit, I get the claw trap. Which yeah, I don't have the same traps available to me, or that I already have unlocked from the story mode. I have to earn them separately in this mode. The only exception is the charge 0, which I don't remember how I got that in Blood Ties. I think it was from the missions for having finish so many of the missions in that, but that's the only thing that carries over, which does help greatly. Not having to charge traps, and you can optimize traps to just kill people if you want. Although that's not 100% the best option, because most of the challenges are combo based. Like this one's all about aerial hits. Actually, I can't even do this one because they need me to have the Swing X and Swing X Plus. To make it to Swing X Plus, I have to go back to this one and do this challenge that needs it, which is kill an enemy with a combo of 6 hits or more. So to do that, I have to go back and do this, which I couldn't do at the time because I didn't have any means of getting 6 hits. But with charge 0, I can actually probably swing it regardless. Just gotta figure out what I want to take to make that happen. So I don't need 2 swinging hammers. It's like I don't need 2 pumpkin masks. Yeah, some of these first few ones are basically tutorials in themselves too, which in this case they already have all the traps set up for you, and they're not letting me change them. Wow, that's kind of shitty. At least not those first 3. Just hoping that doesn't hit the statue itself. And it's not letting the charge 0 kick in place. And she's the first character in all of the games to be able to actually strike an opponent. There we go. And no, why not? He's too low. And he's dead, so he's not gonna stand up into it. So I should have gotten my 6 hits. So I should have Swinging X Plus. Yes. So now that I have that, I can go and do this other silly ass mission. Not using vase. There really is no point in using vase if you can use pumpkin mask anyways, unless you need some weird elaborate base trap set up. Oh, in addition to just unlocking traps for this mode, you can unlock edit character stuff, which you don't edit your character, but you can edit situations. Like if you want certain enemies to come into certain rooms in the within the different maps you come across in the game, you can edit those. And like here, if I do 2 aerial hits, I unlock the thief set for female, so that I can, for my intruders, make a female thief, as it says. Yep, I already got it. Into this silly ass freaking mission. And this is not easy. It's not the hardest thing, but it's just not easy. I forget I have swinging hammer also. I'm just gonna catch her with the first thing and just mash X until all my hits connect. Of course it didn't work like that. Move! Ugh, you suck. It's not going to activate as fast as I want it to. Yep. She's probably going to die from that. Coming back. Yeah. I'll redo it. I will make it work, damn it. Well, oh good. The pillar hit freaking trap as it was swinging and they both stopped, so neither one of them hit and killed it. Good stuff. I activate one and it stops the other. Oh, that's so stupid. I forget it sits out and I don't have to time it. Oh, it hit. No, it hit the fucking stump. We were completely out of range, everything. Try this again. That thing is something fierce, though. Ah, I need to change where everything's positioned. That's fine. So pretty much use the same setup. Just move stuff closer. That should be 2 aerial hits. Finish off an aerial hit. Yeah, that should be all 3. Okay. I really don't care about the ranking. I just want the challenges done and be able to make progress through this thing. And I'll come back and get these other challenges done later. I'm not worried about them right now. Includes a kick and lethal lance. That's pretty easy. And a random trophy.
お前がもう一人の姫か。もう一人の姫はあなたの方でしょ。私はすでに多くの魂を裁き奪ってきた。だって少し先行したくらいでお前が恐れる悪夢を見せてやる。
I guess I need to get lethal lance for me to use it. So where is that at? Crap, I don't have that unlocked yet. Well, I guess I won't be getting that challenge done just yet. The second thing is about her is that since she uses traps too, she has her own traps. That's why I'm stuck to this room. This room sucks ass. No, not gonna start combo off. Hell, that rake. And just because I feel like using it, I'm throwing sticky air out there. Doesn't really do much damage, but just kind of like using it. Most of my stuff doesn't really do a whole lot of damage. And I'm gonna have to probably rearrange my entire trap layout after she gets hit once and she knows better. I hit him with that shitty ass trap. Or not far enough back. Just kick her into this damn ball. I forget how much she runs, but it makes sense considering she doesn't have to actually fight you. She really can't, but not really trying to do a whole lot here. See, she's more interesting in this chick's story than she is her own.
ベルギリエ様、彼女もまた自刑樹により導かれています。
それはより大きな自景樹の一部でもあります。今先行しているのはペグリナの方。しかしどちらの物語がより正しいものとなるか、いずれは決着をつけなければならない。
Okay. It opened up a lot. A lot more traps than edit things, which is good. Linnea, okay. Who was the main character from the second game? Which, of all these games, you'll see everyone except the protagonist from the first game, because one was the only one that was male, and two never showed his face when you play from a first-person point of view. And I guess they never felt it was interesting enough to give him a face and try to make him more relevant. But since the second one, each character has popped up in some shape or form in the games that follow it. I'm just going with what I have. Let's see what I have to deal with. Okay. The Trapped Academies, okay. Trapped was the game in the series that came after 3 and before 4, and they never, for some reason, decided to make it part of the numerical part of the series, but whatever. Even though it probably had the best storyline out of all of them, except for the first one, because the first one had a lot going on. But the first one was also the first one was also very different from the rest of the games in the series. I forget what the freaking challenges were. And the basketball hoop on the jump machine in the vaulting box. And this is the first time they've kind of gone out of their timeline. Straight into the fucking hook. Okay. And he broke it. What did I do to get the balance beam? Yeah, try to get to the balance beam, see what it does. Not sure what the hell the jump machine is. I guess they mean that trampoline in the middle of the stage. If it's something else, I have no clue what the hell it is. What the hell? Still gotta fucking see. Spinning jungle gym? What the hell? I can actually have its uses. Don't need both of those. Get rid of all these arrow slits. Take this claw that I'm probably not going to use. Claw, at least with every other game, has always been pretty slow to go out. It's naturally angry expression. In other words, he has bitch face. Okay. Swing set, spinning jungle, and a spiral slide. Oh, it just sends him however, okay. How does this work? How the hell do I get somebody up on that? Pretty sure I don't have anything that launches anybody that high. Yep, that'll work. Oh, really? That sucks. Now that I know, at least for me, I can just touch the damn thing. Oh, come on. With the fucking comical ass sound effects. just, yeah, he just kind of slid under that. I don't think I unlocked anything. Oh, the slide, yeah. Still gonna redo it. Right back to it. Okay, I got the one thing I really didn't care to get. No, let's go a bear trap. Have this damn thing. Wow. Okay. Got a weird ass armor break. It's gonna be the dumbest shit. But let's see about getting this cage ball. Really? Fuck it. Because I do want to see what the hell this looks like. Shit is so silly. I thought he was gonna like walk down or something. That sets up for a lot of wall traps though. I'll do one more for right now. Scream face. Do groin kick. You can't just kick him in the face. You have to do way more than that to him. Aldebaran. So I think Aldebaran was from the first game. First or second. He's either the main character of the first game. So maybe we will get to see what it looks like. I think he popped up in that second game as well. But that's a good ways down the line. I don't have Blast Bomb. I don't know if this will give me 1,000 mark, but we'll find out here shortly. See, it's probably not even going to kill me. Actually, yeah. That sucks. I need to shift everything back over. Considering I lose arc for using traps multiple times, I'm just going to retry it. I thought if he landed in a space in front of the stupid thing, then he'd be fine, but no. He could actually land on the damn space. Damn it. Okay, start all over. I didn't think it was going to move him out of position if he was laying flat in the ground. This damn balance beam sucks too. What? Out of here. That messes up my whole everything. If that's gonna strike there, then I gotta redo my whole freaking trap design. Yeah, it's BS. I didn't even get 1,000 mark. That's crap. I pushed him. Ugh. Okay. Well, I'm gonna do it again. Just to see. See if it works, and then if it works, then I'll just restart and use the same combination. I shouldn't have tried to interrupt him, man. It's too far back. No, I'll put it out of the way just to be on the safe side. And I don't think they give me any arc for this. That's not cool at all. Yeah, that's gonna be it for now. Next time I stream this, it'll probably be more of the same mode, but I'll probably be further along and try to get some of these older ones cleared and get some more traps that I can use. Because apparently what I have now isn't working for these more recent traps, or challenges rather. Yep, that is it for now.